Hello everyone and welcome back to Endzone. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now, we made a really good progress in the last time and we are on to another mission. I didn't see it coming. And we want to research the electric water pump, and let's check how we are doing on that regard. Oh, maybe it is... No, we still need one research utensils. So let's try to find one more. The expedition is returning. Great. Okay. And it looks like everything is fine right now. Yeah, I managed to see why there was no ammunition in this tower, because they are getting the ammunition here. We have a few contaminated settlers, but I think we are in a pretty good position. And okay, they are working. There's that. Okay, something is happened. Or maybe the scrap catcher is empty now. Okay, it is obvious that if we want to support one scrapyard, we need multiple scrap catchers. And we did a solar collector there, so we can power up a lot of things, and maybe we should be doing that. Oh, there's an event to the electric or the solar collector. There was a sudden overload in our solar collector. It looks like it was damaged. Some electric power poles are affected too. A few settlers were injured during the accident. We should treat them as fast as possible. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we need more builders so they can fix things. Wow, we don't have more room for food. So we will open this one for food. I've just noticed that we have this side task with the electrical overload. So we will do that. We have 3 people? Yes. We'll speed that up. Everything is fixed. Great. Then this could be upgraded. And also I want a higher production limit, because I just want to store as much food as we possibly can. I also set the birth control decree, so our population is not growing too fast. Alright, the injured are being cared for. We don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like we have to replace some parts of the solar collector and the electric power poles. This time we want to do right from the beginning. We should let our specialists find out exactly which part we need. Let's do it. We need scrap and electronics produced. That means we have to increase the limit quite a bit.
We're there. The message can't be seen at all from down here. Why would they have written it on the roof back then? Maybe they actually thought they'd be rescued. Whatever. We'll take a look around inside.
Okay, so we reached this house, and I didn't see that picture at the wall. Only that caught my eyes. But he's got a point. Why do you want to write that on the roof? Okay, let's try the main entrance. Ready to roll. We can give the front door or the back door a try. We got tools with us. Up till now, we gotten in everything everywhere with them. Let's go for the back door. Thanks to the crowbar, the door didn't hold up for long. We ought to be able to get into every floor from the stairwell. The dust is inch thick on the stairs here. No one else has been here for ages. And there is no research utensils. Sadly. Okay, let's check the first floor. Oh well, better than nothing. A few pieces of old clothing and cloth, empty cans of food, some scrap. 1 second, there's still something left here. A box full of books. Our expert discovered them under a pile of junk. Looks like teaching materials like the old out-of-print exercise books we had in the Endzone. We can put this to good use for our school. Indeed. Okay, now that's a little bit better. Maybe I said this because now we might be start research something why we are still looking for the last research utensil. It all as good as cleared out here, Chief, but we discovered a small safe in one apartment. We might be able to get it open with our tools. Phew, that was a piece of cake, but thanks to the right amount of force along with a hammer and a chisel, we were able to chisel out the lock. Hey, wait a sec. The only thing in here is a damn note. Listen to this, Chief. Public address, private key, and some sequences of numbers and letters. What the blazes is that supposed to be? Okay, that is funny. Looks like the inhabitants set up a little cache of supplies up here to survive. There's canned food, mattresses, blankets, medicine. The food's probably not all edible anymore, but we give the supplies the once over. We were just in the process of compiling the last useful things where we came up something odd, Chiefs. One of the bedrooms is scribbled from top to bottom with clauses like "There's no hope in the north" or "Rescue on its way." There's an impression shaped like a human body on a mattress on the floor. Not a pretty sight. The remains have probably decayed into dust, but at least that explains what happened to the survivors. Did the others find a refuge up north? Okay, we looted everything and we are taking everything. And now we have to decide where to go next. Which would be the most likely place for another... Maybe the doctor's office. Yeah. Maybe we can find some research stuff there. Now we are at the doctor's office.
We've arrived at the location, Chief. The house must have been an old medical practice. I can imagine that people before us already scoured this place, but we'll check anyway. At least it'll be easy to get inside. The door's not locked.
Yes! That's what we need. We're standing in a doorway now. There's a stairway to the upper floor and these must have been a waiting room and treatment room down here. Let's check the ground floor. I would say someone must have already combed through all the desks and cabinets here. There's just some old patient's files left. We can probably learn something from them and we'll strip some of the furniture for scrap. Otherwise, that's pretty much it on its floor. But we did find a stairway down to the basement in the back. There's a metal door at the end of the stairs. We'll try to force it open. Oh my god, well, the door's open now, but it wasn't locked to hide valuables. There are hospital beds lined up along the walls here with a skeleton on each and every one of them. Just lying there, hands folded, looks almost peaceful. In the back of the room there's a skeleton sitting at a desk. A grimly white doctor's coat still on its shoulders and its fingers wrapped around a syringe. Guess they must have chosen that over a fate that awaited them after the incident. We could scavenge the bodies, Chief, but we won't feel too good about it. Okay, that was a little bit grim, but if we are here, let's check the upper floor. The doc must have lived right over his office. Everything pretty much in ruins up here. Someone else must have already been here before us. Nothing left but rubble and dirt. You would have to be a hardcore scrap collector to find anything in this mess, Chief. Okay, we need the scrap. Need the metal, and then get the plastic. Okay. Now we can research the water pump, but I already started the upgraded workshop, so I think I will stick to that for the time being. Okay guys, now let's see if we can research this immediately. Yep, we can. So it means we need only one path to research that. That's good to know. And looking at the food storage and how it is increasing, I think we can afford plenty more people. We assembled the right parts. The system ought to be considerably more stable in the future as a result. Even if nothing good emerged from all this, at least we learned something. Our specialists have found out what went wrong. In their opinion, a supplementary battery should be able to prevent the future overloads. Okay, then we have to research the batteries. And we need a lot of metal sheets. And we are upgrading this to an electric water pump and completing the main quest. And this is also filled with bullets, slowly but steadily.
I can hardly believe it. Before you came, I still thought it was all over and done with for us. But we've survived, and we're in an even better position now than we were before. We are greatly indebted to you. Without your leadership, we wouldn't have made it out of this crisis. You've saved us, all of us. From this point on, I think we'll manage on our own. You've shown us how we can extricate ourselves from even the direst situation.
Okay, so that's it for this one. Alright, I'm totally expected that we have to deal with some raiders, but we didn't have to. So that's a bonus. However, I am not regretting to preparing for that, because I think at some point you always have to prepare for raiders. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please consider give a like or subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye!